So in order to do what I want to do with this engine while it's out, I'm going to go ahead and take off the valve cover. I'm going to start by breaking down that. And then I'm also going to take off the front covers, do the timing belt, the water pump, all that stuff, and we're going to start from that. So I'm going to break down the top. I'm going to take off all of the spark plug wires, spark plugs, all the piping on the front, all the bolts on the valve cover, change the valve cover gaskets, and do all of that. But we're just going to start here with the valve cover.
You could do too. I know you think you feel it's true. It's a little things in life that I feel. 'Cause I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel it. 'Cause I can feel it. It's a little things in life that I feel.
So I'm going to go ahead and paint my valve cover while it's off. What you're going to want to do is take off all the stuff you saw me take off, and basically just give it a really good clean. I didn't show that on here, but I cleaned it really well, and I'm kind of getting it ready for paint. So this paint that I'm using is a high temperature engine enamel, and I decided to go with gold just because why not. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a first coat on here. I think I did, I'm not sure how many coats I did, but I did a lot of coats.
I'm still trying to figure out what makes you hard on the call. I guess it comes from your heart, cause when your head's right, you take your time. There's something about the love of things you like. Fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. I feel the hate with you staring up across the room. I dare you play your cards, boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too.
That's it, Brian?
Yes.
Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too.
So I went ahead and did 3 coats of like actually painting the valve cover, and then I missed a couple of spots, and I had to cover up that stupid spot where that piece of debris landed. So I kind of count that as like 3 coats. I'd say it's probably good enough, but this is what it looks like before I shaved off the paint on the words so that you can see it's still in silver. So if you want to go ahead and sand off some of the paint on the letters, you have to be careful. There's 2 ways to do it. You can do it with a file, or you can do it with sandpaper. I decided to do it with sandpaper because I didn't have a file. But you have to be really careful when you're doing this though, because if you miss or you slide off and if you're not careful enough, you can end up slipping and scratching the paint a little bit on the parts that you want paint to stay on. I ended up doing that, and I had to go back and kind of touch it up a little bit. But yeah, just be careful with that. But here's me kind of getting rid of that paint.
Boy, you bet I'm a trendsetter too. I feel the heat, fire when the strobe hits you. Bet you're looking for something new. Staring up across the room. Bet I'm a trendsetter too.